invalidates their whole argument. It invalidates. Okay, so were they lying to us before or now?
They have
because
no
they've been
choice.
telling us
They
for a
have
very
no
long
choice.
time.
I keep correcting.
You always have a choice. You always have a choice.
Will, I was looking for you to bail me out on this.
I'm with you. I think I've been here.
I think we should high five. It's absolutely true. What other alternative do they have? Then they're the guys that are beholden to the rich that take all of America over the cliff. Is it true? No. Is it cynical? No. That's how Barack Obama won the election. Cynical and untrue.
Spending bill, the bill where they're actually talking about cuts is ridiculous in itself. They're talking about reducing the deficit by $243 billion. What is that? Where are these people? We're $16 trillion in debt. Wake up. If you're going to put something across that's, you know, a corresponding bill about cuts, show us some cuts at least. I mean, they're giving us nothing.
And politically speaking,
Puritan, I don't know.
No, Boehner is accepting nothing.
Politically speaking, the Tea
it's
Party's already said that they're going to primary any Republican who votes for Plan B.
Yeah, these people want to get reelected, and there's nothing in this for them. They can't defend this in any way.
Oh, I'm glad we're all fired up about it, because guess what? I think we're going over the cliff, so we're going to get to look through and sift through the wreckage after the fact.
The problem is also that this trend of these terrorist safe havens keep popping up in so many places. We can't be involved everywhere. And I think the appetite, you know, you referred to it as a footprint. Well, that's still a presence there. And I think the appetite for the American footprint to be sort of scattered in so many places to a lot of people is scary, not just because we're broke, but because, you know, who are we always helping? How does it always wind up hurting or helping us? Where are we in the equation?
Well, everyone knows that those new airport body scanners are inconvenient and oftentimes embarrassing, but are they also actually harmful? Jedediah Bila starts off tonight's Misfit Stories.
Well, a lot of people have been concerned about the radiation that you're exposed to. I actually don't go through these scanners myself. I unfortunately go for the pat-down, or as I like to call it, the groping, because I am also afraid of the radiation. And the TSA wants you to all know that now, after 5 years of millions of people going through these, they're ready to sit down and look at whether or not it's dangerous. Aren't they wonderful people? So what they've done is they've commissioned the National Academy of Sciences, which is a non-for-profit, filled with engineers and science professionals, scholars, and they are going to examine all of these studies that have come out, many of which are contradictory. Some say it's harmful, some say it's not harmful, and they are going to be able to supposedly give us a decisive answer as to whether or not this is dangerous. I should point out that these scanners are all different. They're made by different companies. Some of the scanners supposedly emit exposure to like a very small X-ray, which sounds dangerous to me, and others do not at all. So I don't know, you know, I guess they sort of mix them up. I don't know if you ever really know which one you're going through and what your risk is, but they are going to across the board look at all these and tell us what's happening. Supposedly, although I don't know if I trust the TSA to give us a good answer.
All right, we'll be waiting for that.
You heard it, TSA. Jedediah prefers to be groped.
That's the takeaway, folks.
Whoa.
That's the takeaway.
Oh.
Look out for her.
Right now,
She's
there's
coming
some
your
TSA
way.
or Bila.